Come on, scoot on. No.
Well, he didn't call on her.
Call on who?
That Battersby girl.
Why should he when he's got a pick of the FE college?
I'm just checking.
Yeah, well, don't let him catch you just checking.
I don't want him knocking about with her.
Yeah. I think we've got that message, haven't we?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Shall we say 160 a month and we share the bills?
No.
Ah,
This is not a permanent arrangement, Curly.
I see.
Shouldn't have happened.
Right.
I'm going to have to sort it out.
Angie, take your time. I'm getting used to being observer in my own house.
Right, I'm off. See you, love. Hey, do you know, I'm dead proud of you.
Oh, Ta.
Get yourself some at break.
Ah, thanks. See you, Dad.
Yeah. I saw that.
What?
You subbing her again.
Well, it's just nice to see one of them shaping up a bit, Les. And where's our Toya? Toya! Get down here! It's nearly half past.
Do you have to?
She should have been up and dressed by now. Make sure she's not late again.
It won't last.
Huh?
This hairdressing thing. As soon as she finishes with young Platt from over the road, she'll pack it in.
And who says she's going to finish with him? She really likes him. And he's a nice lad. He's got something about him, Les. Not like some of them torags she usually hangs about with.
She's not his mother.
Yeah, well, she's not going out with his mother. So, just you treat him proper if he comes round here.
Oh, he's coming round, is he?
He might be. And he's a good influence on her. So make an effort, all right?
I'll be my usual charming self.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Morning, Norman.
Ah, morning, Emily. Have you sorted Percy out then?
He went with Ken yesterday. I'm on my way to see him now.
Must seem a bit strange, you know, after all these years.
Yes. Bye.
Bye now.
Waiting for somebody, are you?
I might be.
Come on, then. We don't want to be late, do we? Hi, Martin.
Sell it.
Hiya, Sal.
Hey, thanks for coming round this night.
It's okay.
Only you were away that quick.
Well, I didn't want to give anyone the wrong impression then, did I?
Don't be daft.
Well, you got to be careful, you know. You got your reputation to think of.
Yeah, well, let me worry about that.
You want to watch that one? He's a bit casual when it comes to women.
Chris!
He nearly broke our Leanne's heart. Not to mention Angie Freeman's.
Hey, he's a good-looking lad, though, isn't he?
Well, I wouldn't argue with that.
What's all this?
Oh, celebration.
Of what?
A new era.
Not the millennium yet, you know.
No, well, it feels like it.
I haven't said I'll stay yet.
But you will.
What makes you so sure?
Well, it's either me or Curly.
I might have other options.
Now, once you've had the best, why bother with the rest?
And you think you're the best, do you?
Well, it's what you think that matters.
But what about Angie, Des?
Who?
Oh, she might want to come back. She was very drunk.
I don't think so.
Are you trying to get me drunk?
I want you to stay.
Really?
But no pressure.
And you think this might persuade me?
Well, I wasn't sure. Will it?
We'll have to find out, won't we?
What are you doing?
I just saw, well, there was nobody in.
Oh, you've started, you might as well finish.
Oh, that takes me back. Hello, cheeky. You've been a good girl for your mummy. Oh, she's always a good girl, aren't you, sweetheart?
Well, so were you.
Your face.
Well, I'm not naturally maternal.
Oh, she's a bonny little thing, though, isn't she?
Oh, dressed and clean, I quite agree with you.
She seems to be thriving.
So she should. Half a Weatherfield fawning over her all day.
So it's working out, then?
We're doing okay. Oh, by the way, I was sorry to hear about John.
Oh, yeah. I won't pretend it wasn't a bit of a blow.
He must be gutted.
All he's ever wanted to do is fly. Still, he's not let it get him down. He's straight into his new job.
Well, that's the kind of bloke he is, isn't he? I mean, you don't get a job with the lives of hundreds of people in your hand by being a wimp.
True.
So, is it still something to do with airlines?
He's managing a chain of retail shops.
Well, that's a big change.
It's a job.
I'm sure it's a good job. Still, must be difficult for him.
It means I get to see more of him as well.
Well, there's that, of course.
I'll just feed her if that's all right with you, Rita. Then she might go down for a couple of hours.
Yeah, it's okay. No problem.
Right, I'm late, you naughty, naughty thing. I better get going.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, chin up. We had a good time, didn't we?
Can't you take the rest of the day off?
I should have been in Birmingham an hour ago.
Sorry. Just being selfish.
I'd much rather be here with you given the choice, but someone has to bring home the bacon.
I just wish you could get a job at the office.
Yeah, and who'd pay for all this?
I know. I just miss you, that's all.
It's just as bad for me too, love.
Yeah. Look, forget I mentioned it, okay?
I know all this travelling has its downside, but we make up for it when we get back together, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh, what are you trying to do? Look, I better dash. My love to the kids, okay?
Yeah, okay. And drive carefully.
Will do. Love you.
Same here.
One 1.5 million square miles, and that's just forest. I mean, it's such a huge country. It just goes on forever. And, like, it's still wild. You get grizzly bears, pumas, wolves.
Did you see anything?
Oh, I didn't go deep enough.
I'd have thought you'd have been the sort of bloke to go the whole way.
Didn't get the chance.
Yeah, but did you want to?
I like to see things through.
And you say the school took you there?
Yeah, it was that sort of school. We did stuff. We just didn't sit around in classrooms all day.
So, why did you come back to this dump then?
I ran out of money and I just missed my family. But I could always go back sometime.
Hey, I'd come with you. Would you take me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got to make this work first.
If you want something, you go and get it, you, don't you?
Yeah, well, you don't get anywhere just sitting on your butt. But? Right, backside then.
No, I like butt better. So, where are you taking me tonight then?
Look, I've no ready cash.
Could always go back to my house.
I don't know about that. Anyway, I've got to go.
We'll wait for us when you finish, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Right.
There we are, Emily. One sweet sherry. And will Percy be joining us this evening?
I wouldn't have thought so.
Of course not. He needs time to settle in.
Oh, he's already settled. I went round to see him this morning. He loves it. He's already mending people's plugs and kettles.
So he likes it then.
Oh, he's having a whale of a time. Everyone knows who he is, and he's only been there 5 minutes.
So we won't be needing to keep his sheep warm in here, then.
I'm sure he won't forsake us altogether, Mr. Gilroy.
Mind you, he's nearer to the Legion than he is to us now.
Oh, yes. What a shame.
Yes.
Still our loss, their gain, eh?
So I thought if I went straight back now, I could bring my stuff over. I don't want Curly getting the wrong impression.
Absolutely not.
I knew you'd understand. I was very drunk, I'm sorry.
I mean, absolutely not to your coming back.
Eh?
Well, that was the deal, Ange.
Look, everybody gets drunk once in a while.
It's true, but, well, I'm glad you did, because I've got Samantha living with me now. Three's a crowd.
Was she on time then?
Yes, I told you. She was up and out by 20 to 9.
Well, she must have been motoring then, because she weren't dressed when I left.
Look, Janice, will you just leave off the kids for a minute, eh? I mean, I'm in here for a quiet pint. I don't want Ashlyn and the kids to talk while I'm drinking.
You're right.
I can see you are.
Look, I don't want to see your nose cut out of joint.
Oh, don't worry about me, Samantha. I'm an intelligent and resourceful woman.
Will you stay at Curly's?
You are joking, of course.
Well, what are you going to do then?
I don't know yet. Might buy somewhere.
Look, I just want you to know it's not me keeping you out.
Yeah, but it's better for you, isn't it? You've got him all to yourself.
Well, yeah, it is easier. I don't want to see you in a mess.
I am not in a mess, Samantha. In fact, I'm glad I got drunk last night. It's made me get off my bum and do something.
See ya.
You're leaving it a bit late, aren't you? Well, I'm after a favour. Oh, go on. Well, it's a bit of a liberty, but an old mate of mine's asked me out for a drink, and I wondered if I'd have these two monsters. Only for a couple of hours, but if it's a problem... No, of course it's not. You'd like to stay at my house, wouldn't you? Yeah! See what it is to be popular. Oh, I'm really grateful. Thanks, Gail. I'll pay you back.
Oh, don't be daft. You just have a nice time.
Well, it'll be a break.
Yeah, it will. And you deserve a bit of pampering.
What time shall I bring 'em round then?
Well, you might as well leave 'em here and I'll give 'em the tea, eh? You can leave the pyjamas on the way out and they'll be ready for bed when you get back.
Great, you're a pal. Now, be good for Gail and Martin, won't you?
You will.
All right, see you later. Thanks again,
Ta-ta.
Gail.
Bye-bye. Come and sit down. Would you like a milkshake before you go?
Yes, please.
All right. Toya, will you get him a milkshake, please?
What flavour?
Strawberry?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I'm never having kids, me.
Oh, we all say that.
Oh, mug's game. Too tying.
But worth it. Just look at these two.
Oh, they're alright when they're little, I suppose.
Not so bad when they're big, either.
Do you miss your Nick when you were in Canada?
Yes, I did. I'm glad he's back.
You're not the only one. Ollie Ann's quite chuffed to see him and all.
So I'd noticed.
She's in love with him. Well, so she says.
What? Never heard anything so daft in all my life.
Oh, she's dead keen. She's even enrolled at college so she can be with him.
Thanks, love. Hello, love.
Is this the best paper for flats and houses?
It's as good as any, I suppose, yes.
It's not a supplement or anything today, is there? You know where estate agents have all their own page.
Well, you'll have to go through it yourself, love. I'm a bit tied up at the moment, love. Yes, lads. Oh, I know, you're fags. Wait a minute, lad. Here we are.
Ah, spreading your wings.
No harm in looking.
Yeah, I heard what happened last night.
Yeah, well, the less said about that, the better.
I bet you Curly can't believe his luck, eh, these young women knocking on his door.
Curly is temporary. Very temporary if you'll have to put me up for a few nights.
Take you in. You never know who you might get up with in the morning.
Yeah, well, it was a joke.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, I was thinking of buying him.
That's a good idea if you can afford it.
I can afford it.
Or maybe I should put you up then and charge you an exorbitant rent.
I wouldn't stay with you if you were the last person on earth. Hey, I'll just have this then.
Right.
Afternoon, Rita.
Hello, love.
Papers.
Judy, can you come in? I think Alec wants to pay for his papers.
Yeah, if it's not too much trouble.
Right, well, Judy will see to you.
Right,
Is it just this you want?
Look here.
Oh, ta Alec.
Bye.
Right.
No, it's not last month, it's this month.
Yeah, okay, hang on. All right. Here it is. Shh. Shh. Listen, will you just hang on to her for a minute?
Hey, just a minute.
Right, that's £15.75, please.
No, it's not.
Judy, give us that book.
Oh, I'm managing.
You see to the baby, I'll see to Alec.
Rita?
The baby. Don't you say a word.
So are you coming in then?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you said.
I know, but you...
Oh, yeah. Shame to be seen with me, is that it?
Oh, don't be daft. It's not that. It's just... Well, your dad.
Well, what about him?
Well, he's going to be in, isn't he?
Yes, so?
So what's he going to say?
Well, he might say hello if he's still sober enough. Oh, look, don't worry about me, Dad. Nobody else does.
Yeah, okay.
My mum's all right and all. Well, she's not really my mum. She's my stepmom. But I seem to get on better with her than doing my dad sometimes. Now, are you going to come in, or do I have to drag you in?
Okay.
From Dawn Summit and Docklands carriage with
Dad?
Epernine
Remember
following
Nick?
the fourth place. Bit of a gap
Nick?
then to Father Eddie.
Hello.
Hiya.
Let's get the lad a can.
Oh, no, it's okay.
You drink beer, don't you?
Well, yeah.
So, have a can. Les.
Just in front of them, racing with Coral Island. But
So, have you enrolled down at college then?
Yeah, I need to get some A levels.
Yeah, he wants to do PE, don't you?
At Loughborough or maybe Leeds.
Wow, he's a big strapping lad.
What, footballer, are you?
No, I used to play a lot of ice hockey while I was in Canada.
Ice hockey, eh? I hear that can be a bit rough.
Well, you've got to be able to take care of yourself, haven't you?
Well, that's good to hear, because if you're going out with my daughter, I'll expect you to see she comes to no harm.
Dad, what's he going on about?
You're my daughter, aren't you? I want to know you're safe.
Oh, it should be safe for me, Mr. Battersby.
Les, well, sit down, lad, drink your beer. Smoke?
No, thanks, I don't use them.
Quite right. They're no good for you.
Well, if they're no good for you, you give them up and we'll all save some money.
I'll give them up when you give them up.
I didn't always smoke, you know. Used to play a lot of football in my younger days. Had trials for Sissy once.
Really?
I was mates with Mike, some would be a nicer outfit.
Quick, let's go before we get the photos out.
Photos?
You don't want to know.
No, I'd like to see him sometime.
Yeah, but not now. We're off to my room, all right?
You have a good time. Hey, Nick, you'll stay for your tea, won't you, love?
Tea?
Oh, I don't want to put you to any bother.
No bother, love.
Yeah. You stay for tea. I'll show you my photos. Nice lad.
Told you, didn't I?
I'm sorry I snapped at you earlier.
I have to see to her, Rita. I can't just ignore if she cries and needs feeding.
I know.
I mean, you must have realised that when you asked me to work here.
I did. I am sorry.
I promise I won't dump on Alec Gilroy again, if that'll help.
I'm sure it would.
I'm sorry if I upset him.
I think you frightened him more than upset him.
Right, well, that won't happen again.
Right, well, we'll say no more about it.
Night, then.
Good night, though.
Hey, you look smashing, Sal. You really do.
Great, don't you? If you need an escort, I'm volunteering.
I promise I won't be too long.
It's all right, no problem, Sal. Listen, you have a lovely night. We'll look after this rabble.
How is it? Be good for Gail and Martin. Oh, they will.
Oh, that's enough.
Don't worry. All right, see you later.
Yeah, see you later, Sal.
Have a good time, Sally.
Ta-ra. She looks great. Where's she say she's going?
Just for a drink with an old mate.
All right. Hey, what are you doing? Checking up on her?
I'm just wondering where Nick is. I said we'd be eating at 6.
Oh, he'd have forgotten about all that, wouldn't he? He'd be out with his mates. You know what lads are like.
What mates?
Hey, that's enough. You know, some mates from the college or something like that. Some old school friends.
Ollie and Battersby.
I wish you'd stop going on about her.
You heard what Toya said.
Since when have you paid attention to what Toya says?
I don't want him going out with Leanne Battersby, Martin.
You don't want to lose him either, do you?
Of course I don't want to lose him.
Well, you will be the way you're going on. That's enough.
You told me.
Gail, I'm not happy. OK, but the more you go on about it, the more you'll drive him into her arms. Just let it fizzle out. You'll get sick.
If you're looking for Kevin, he's already gone.
Yeah, I know. It's you I came to see.
You're looking very glam. Where are you off to?
Well, I just wondered if you, if you fancied coming for a drink with me.
Oh, yeah?
Only I've left the girls with Gail and I thought, well, you know.
Hey, look, Sal, I'd love to come, but I'm already fixed up tonight.
Oh, right, well, you know, it's just on the off chance.
No, I'd really love to come, but I've promised my uncle.
Yeah, look, no, it's not a problem. It's just, I was meeting a mate of mine and her husband and I just thought that it'd be nice.
Nice. It would have been great. I'm sorry.
Yeah, look, it's not a problem.
I mean, any other time.
Yeah, okay.
I'll see you then.
Yeah.
House that she built by herself. This is my mini house.
She liked to do lots of things. She liked to draw, she liked to paint.
I want you to go across there.
Might not be there.
Well, then we'd know one way or the other, wouldn't we?
What if he is? I mean, it does look as though we're checking up on him, doesn't it?
I don't care.
So I've got to go over there and play the heavy stepfather routine, have I?
All right. I'll go.
No, you won't. Last thing I want is you and Les facing up like something off High Noon. If this backfires, don't blame me, OK?
Idiot.
Hiya. Sorry to bother you. I just wondered if Nick was in.
Oh, you're his dad, aren't you?
Well, stepdad.
Oh, Les is my stepdad.
Really?
Yeah.
So, well, is he in then?
Oh, yeah, he's in our bedroom with Leanne.
Oh, is he? Well, could you ask him if I could have a quick word with him, please?
Who is it, Tonya? Oh, hello.
Hi.
Looking for Nick?
Yeah.
Well, come in. Don't stand out straight.
No, I'm all right, thanks. I just want a quick word.
He's a nice lad, Nick. You ought to be very proud of him.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Do you know, he's doing a world of good for our Leanne. He's so polite. He's got lovely manners.
Your Toya tells me he's in Leanne's bedroom.
Yeah. Well, they like the privacy, don't they? I mean, I were like that at that age.
Martin, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for you. Your mother's expecting you for your tea.
Yeah, well, Leanne invited me in for tea.
What? What? In her bedroom?
Oh, come on, Martin, there's nothing going on.
Look, I don't really want to know what's going on. It's your mother I'm worried about. So, next time, just ring her and tell her you're going to be late, okay?
What, and have a sounding off about her and knock around with? Now she hates the Battersbys. They're dead nice people, Martin, and make me feel really welcome.
Look, I don't really want to muscle in on your life, Nick, and I'm glad they really like you, but so does your mother. She worries about you.
Tell her she shouldn't.
It goes with the job. So just make your excuses in 5 minutes and get back home, all right?
No way. Leanne's expecting me to go back up.
Well, make an excuse.
I don't want to make an excuse. I like it here.
So what am I supposed to tell your mother?
Tell her I'll be home when I'm ready.
Nick!